The sky above Los Angeles turned an apocalyptic orange. It was January 2025 and the city known for its sunshine was facing its darkest hour. A raging inferno fueled by relentless Santa Ana winds was tearing through the hillsides, the air choked with smoke. Panicked residents fled their homes carrying little more than memories. The iconic Hollywood sign, usually a beacon of hope, was shrouded in a thick, ominous haze. The fires, later dubbed the Palisades and Eaton fires, spread with terrifying speed. Dry brush, parched by years of drought, became instant kindling. Flames leaped across freeways, igniting homes and businesses in their path. Firefighters battled bravely, but they were overwhelmed by the sheer ferocity of the blaze. This wasn't just a wildfire, it was an urban inferno, unlike anything Los Angeles had ever seen. The City of Angels was being consumed by a fiery beast, leaving a trail of devastation and despair in its wake. The Santa Ana winds, infamous for their role in California wildfires, were the unseen arsonists. Howling down from the mountains, they turned what might have been a manageable brush fire into a raging inferno. Gusts exceeding 100 miles per hour whipped the flames into a frenzy, pushing embers miles ahead of the fire front. These devil winds, as they are sometimes called, are a natural phenomenon, but climate change has made them hotter and drier, creating the perfect conditions for wildfires to explode. The record drought gripping California only added fuel to the fire, turning vegetation into tinderboxes. The winds carried burning embers like fiery seeds, scattering them across the urban landscape. A single ember could ignite a rooftop miles away, creating a new front in the battle. Firefighters were fighting a war on multiple fronts, a war against an enemy driven by the invisible hand of nature. The Palisades Fire, named for its origin point in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood, quickly grew into a monster. Driven by the relentless Santa Anas, it roared through the canyons, consuming multi-million-dollar homes and humble bungalows alike. The Getty Center, a world-renowned art museum, narrowly escaped the flames but suffered smoke damage. Meanwhile, the Eaton Fire erupted near Pasadena, igniting the Angeles National Forest. This firestorm raced through the San Gabriel Mountains, threatening the Mount Wilson Observatory home to historic telescopes. The two fires, fueled by the same winds and tinderbox conditions, scorched a combined 35,000 acres, leaving a trail of ash and heartbreak. Over 1,000 structures were reduced to rubble. Beloved hiking trails vanished. The air, thick with smoke and the stench of burning wood, became hazardous to breathe. The fires left behind a scarred landscape and a community reeling from the sheer scale of the devastation. The human toll of the fires was staggering. At least 29 people lost their lives, some perishing in their homes, others trapped while trying to escape the inferno. The stories of loss and survival emerged from the ashes, each one a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Over 180,000 residents were displaced, forced to flee their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. Emergency shelters overflowed, with families sleeping on cots and sharing stories of loss and hope. Communities rallied to support their own, offering food, clothing, and shelter to those who had lost everything. The fires may have burned homes and businesses, but they could not extinguish the spirit of Los Angeles. In the face of unimaginable tragedy, neighbors helped neighbors, strangers became friends, and a city united in grief and determination. In the aftermath of the 2025 wildfires, the city of Los Angeles faced not just a physical rebuilding, but a financial and emotional reckoning. Families grappled with the loss of homes, treasured possessions, and even loved ones. Insurance claims skyrocketed and many found themselves battling bureaucratic red tape. The emotional toll was immense as communities came together to support one another, finding strength in shared experiences and collective resilience. The road to recovery was long and arduous, but the spirit of Los Angeles remained unbroken, a testament to the enduring human spirit. The wildfires of 2025 left more than just physical scars on the landscape. They etched deep cultural wounds into the heart of Los Angeles. Communities were torn apart, and cherished landmarks were reduced to ashes. The memories of those lost and the trauma endured have become a part of the city's collective consciousness. Yet, in the midst of this devastation, a sense of unity emerged, binding the community together in their shared grief and resilience. As the smoke cleared and the flames subsided, the daunting task of rebuilding began. Families returned to their neighborhoods, determined to restore what was lost. Volunteers from across the country poured in, lending their hands and hearts to the cause. Slowly but surely, homes were reconstructed, businesses reopened, and dreams were reignited. The spirit of Los Angeles shone brightly, demonstrating that even in the face of such overwhelming adversity, hope and determination can prevail. The wildfires taught us many hard lessons. We learned about the importance of preparedness, the need for better infrastructure, and the critical role of community support. Emergency response protocols were scrutinized and improved, ensuring that future disasters could be managed more effectively. The resilience of the people of Los Angeles became a testament to the strength of the human spirit, showing that through hardship, we can grow stronger and wiser. Despite the trials and tribulations, the spirit of Los Angeles remains unbroken. The city has always been a beacon of hope and innovation, and the wildfires of 2025 only reinforce that legacy. The community's unwavering determination to rebuild and thrive serves as an inspiration to us all. As we look to the future, we carry with us the lessons learned, the memories of those we lost, and the unshakable belief that together, we can overcome any challenge. Los Angeles, with its indomitable spirit, will continue to rise from the ashes, stronger and more united than ever before.